Hey everyone, we're going to go over directional rotation now, alright, and why it's much better for us than horizontal rotation, and why it can help us gain accuracy and velocity. We talked about how the common flaw is to kind of sit down into that back leg and jump out and drive out. We teach a little bit different again, and this is a really important aspect. Think of a sprinter in the Olympics. The most important part of that race is the beginning. Now Usain Bolt, he's an outlier. He's just a freak of nature. But everyone that's trying to compete with him, that first initial boom start is the most important part of the race. And the same is here for the pitching delivery and really any position on the field. If you get a really good low drive and you really kind of get off that leg, you're going to have much better success later on in your throw. So again, we teach that leg drive, really getting that hip, knee, and ankle to drive together. And again, at foot strike, which we should be heel to heel, because again, we're trying to create separation. Now we're not doing that in this drill. We're just trying to focus on our upper body and getting all the way through our rotation. So again, shoulder and trunk rotation is very important when talking about creating accuracy and not pushing the ball, not getting sidearm, okay? So I'm going to use the dowel rod again, and we talked about horizontal rotation this way, our arm angle coming through, all right? So what I want you to do is basically picture a shelf in your back shoulder, and we're just going to sit back and create that arm angle or that spine angle right at first, okay? So we're just going to get into that shift in weight, okay? And as we shift that weight back, we're going to get up over that shelf and come through and create a better arm angle through the throw, okay? So again, that's just a simulation of where your arm's going to be, and this is the drill. This is the most basic drill that we have, and it's called the cross arm shoulder rotation. And again, we're using our trunk, which is our hips, okay, and our shoulders to work together to create a better rotation forward and a better finish, okay? So we'll start out with that cross, we're on a base stance, we're going to cross our arms, we're going to shift that weight, we're going to get up and over the shelf and finish all the way through. Now again, when you're coming up and over, okay, you can do it at a slower pace to start off, but as you get better at it, that's when you start to go faster and get a little bit more wider base. So again, you want to put it all together with a circular motion, finish it all the way through instead of that horizontal rotation coming forward. And again, you'll see as your hip kind of comes back, that back foot will stay on the ground, and that's going to let your chest clear your front leg and get all the way through, because we want that front shoulder to be even with your front hip, okay? So you're throwing shoulder even with your front hip. And we have a mirror here. We have mirrors all over the building, and that's going to be your best teacher early on. So again, have the kids watch themselves in the mirror and make sure that they are getting all the way through. And you'll see a lot of kids kind of thinking about it and looking down. You'll see them lose a little balance. So promote stabilization for that drill as well. So again, that's directional rotation, and that's going to significantly increase accuracy and velocity right off the bat with a good load and leg drive. Thanks a lot.